Welcome, everyone. Tell us a little bit about Impact Social and what you do.
With Impact Social, we do analysis, social media analysis. And what we do is we take big data sets and we create focus groups with data sets. We randomize it, we extract statistically relevant samples, and we read thousands and thousands of social media posts from the perspective of the client. It's entirely publicly available. We access it using algorithms. So when the algorithms, we write a bit of code, it could be on any of the trade association's main topics. We write a bit of code, all the information comes in, and then we clean it all up. And we take out the bots and we take out all too much media stuff or whatever. So we only look at the data, which is actually valuable to the clients. And then once it's ready, that's when we randomize it. And that's when we physically read it. The reason why we physically read it, and this is really, really important, is because the fact the algorithms can't look at sentiment. No algorithm can tell you cynicism, can't tell you sarcasm, can't give you context.
Thinking about associations, how can they benefit from this?
A lot of this is about context. So, a trade association will have a set of key priorities. How are they playing out in terms of public conversations? Are they important to the audiences that are important to the trade associations, to their members? As Phil was saying, we can set up focus groups, so we might look at a membership base. A lot of what we do, certainly in the first steps when we're working with clients, is what's the context of your issue in terms of what other people are talking about? Is it important? Is it not? And how are people talking about it?
Specifically for associations and their grassroots and advocacy teams, it's really important to understand how people are talking about their issues, right? And this is both the grassroots and the influencers, right? The policymakers. So we get all of that and are able to kind of separate the echo chamber from the actual grassroots conversation. It's a way to really keep your finger on the pulse, of your issues and really know what conversations, are going on. Or like branding and messaging as well, because you want to be able to speak, to your audience using their language. And so that's what Impact Social provides.